everyone, I'm Vone, owner and maker of Vone Knits, and you're watching Dare to be Original with Vone. Today I wanted to share how I organize my yarn. And as you can see, I use a lot of different types of yarns. I make one-of-a-kind knit and crochet scarves, and I used to make dolls for my Etsy shop. So this is how I keep all the information straight between all the different yarns that I use. And I found this idea on Pinterest where somebody had put them on index cards. I was like, in a ring, and I was like, that's genius. That's absolute genius. So what I do is I only keep a record of one, and I think these were new types of yarns that I've used. And so when I'm using it, I just basically leave a leftover, a couple of strands to keep as a record. And then I just try to find a spot that's easy and accessible with the color name, and more importantly, what type of yarn it is, right? So this one's 100% acrylic. The directions on how to clean it, which is also very important. You want to be able to maintain your and clean your goods. So what I'll do is just hold that in there, and then any way that makes it easier for the visual, for this part to be clear. And then I just take this part up. So I try to do a lot of things in batches. So what I'll do is, if I can remember it over time, like I'll just collect a bunch of them as I'm doing the project, and then when I'm ready to make cards, I'll just set it up to do it. And then you want to tack down so that it's nice and secure, and this part is not going anywhere. And then what I do is I just cut, depending on how thin or thick the yarn is, I just do slits in here. You can keep a record of any which way you want, but I find that this is a great way because it's all organized, it's all together, and it's in one master ring, which I'm sure if I keep going at this rate, I'm going to end up having to create like another set of rings, or you could do like a whole acrylic ring and then a whole wool ring sets. Oops, came out too much. You want to tack that one down. And there's our one side. Hole puncher on the other. And then I like to use reinforcements because this is an active ring set that I flip through all the time whenever I'm ready to post my contents or write my contents for my scarves that are ready to sell. And then I just find the appropriate spot to stick it in my ring. And we want to stay with the acrylics, 100% acrylic. And like that. And there's my collection. On to the next one. So I hope you like this tip, and if you end up using it and like it, please let me know in the comments, and let me know how much you like it. All right, have a great day, and Subscribe if you haven't, and God bless.